my first encounter of knowing that I was undocumented, even though my parents always told me like, hey, you don't have a social security number, you know, you're not gonna get to do these certain things. My first encounter with that in the school setting was I was trying to apply to the Doctors Academy at Sunnyside High School. And I was applying along with 3 other people from my middle school. So there was 4 of us. We sent our applications. I remember working with a counselor and I told her that I didn't have a social, and she was like, you know what, let's just leave it blank, and if something comes up, then we'll figure it out. I think like maybe a week later we had interviews, and I did my interview with, I forget who it was, someone from Doctors Academy, all 4 of us. I remember, like, we took turns, but they pulled us from class to have our interviews. And then I think it was the week later, all 3 of them learned that they were in DA and I wasn't. And so that kind of was a little bit heartbreaking, because I was kind of like, wait, we all have, like, we're all pretty smart. We all have, like, the same GPAs. We're all involved, like, with something in school. You know, like, what happened? So my counselor, I think, talked to someone in DA, and they're like, since they do internships at hospitals here in Fresno, she can't be in because she doesn't have a social. To intern at a hospital, you have to have a social. I think the scary part of like being undocumented was back then, prior to me starting college, there was no financial aid for undocumented students. The good thing was they had AB 540, so that meant I would have to pay in-state tuition rather than being charged as like an international student, because there's a huge difference in how much I would pay per quarter. My freshman and sophomore year, I would get emails from Outreach like saying, hey, come to, like, they called it like a slugs meeting, so because like we're banana slugs, so come to this. They would reach out from their, like, they had an AB 540 office for undocumented students. Honestly, I was always kind of like, I don't want to be known, like, or I don't want someone else to see me walk into the office and, you know, like, have, like, that title over me. I feel like I always wanted to be known just as myself and not be defined by, like, some other title, you know, like, undocumented. I just wanted to be known, like, if I have good grades, I'm a good student, etc.